This is a big week because we got 4 visits in this game. We are a 20 overall difference. Please have us win the game. Please. And have it be a blowout. Please. Please be a blowout.
Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Texas State Bobcats. And the Rams will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Texas State Bobcats offense will get the first crack at it here. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The Bobcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Breaks into the open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Snagged out of the air.
I forgot
And
that Dylan
just a
Raiola.
short,
Oh, wait, that's
safe
not
pass
it.
play, they pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
No, why would you leave the middle open? I'm on the fucking goal on this. Oh my
Finally get him
god.
down after a terrific pickup. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Bobcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Burke. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to keep it in the air. Flips it out in the flat. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
So Colorado State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gets it out quickly.
Holiday.
Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh my God, thank God I have time.
Working their way
Nobody got
closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Rams with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Rams kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it and still on his feet. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Let's go. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Easy peasy.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
Can we please get some action?
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead.
Wow, we sent an all-out blitz, and we got nobody there.
And it looked as if he might take that one
56
all the way
yards.
to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Their O-line is kind of
Pick up, and
destroyed.
they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Bobcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. It's complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Safe completion on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
It's complete.
God damn it.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Bobcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll do it himself. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last two plays and forcing a third and goal?
I got him.
Back on the keeper. He's not going to make it. What a job by this
Dislocated
defense to
shoulder.
stop him in his tracks.
Is that one of our
That's got to hurt
freshmen?
if you're the offense, because
I
you're
think that was
thinking
one of
with
the
this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality?
And he misses. Let's go.
Up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from the game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Just a short pass to the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Makes the grab. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a...
Dude, there's no way.
But he creates the turnover and
Wow.
a great opportunity for his offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle.
He fucking
It's
got it,
Sims.
dude. How, dude? I knew I should have fucking went cover 2.
46-yard line. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He makes the grab. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it.
Oh, wow, what the fuck? Landrum! Oh my god, what the hell is the quarterback doing? I don't think he's gonna get it though. Yeah. Dude, what was the quarterback? What was that?
Great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Snags it.
Fight.
And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Oh, get to the outside.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Colorado
gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Bringing it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the grab on the left. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. The Bobcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. Gonna try to get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
and
could have picked that.
Deflected, knocked away by the D.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. Makes the grab.
Dude! Bro!
The chains, they'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the
field.
Dude,
that's
finally stopped.
Dude.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. He slides that just inside the right upright. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
Have to be able
so
to
many
score.
more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive.
Wait,
nice to
I don't
have
think they
a
get
guy
ball.
you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick,
think they get
nice
ball.
job.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
Oh,
and now at halftime
kick it
update.
off first.
And the Bobcats will kick it away first. And
Well, if we
we'll
get a
start the
touchdown here, I'm
second
feeling
half.
very confident.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yep. That's a touchdown. Should be a touchdown. Come on. Oh.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
You gotta love a aggressive offense. As you get third down and short, a lot of defenses think and run. They got fourth down in their back pocket. This offense is aggressive, takes the shot, makes the big play, goes from their side of the field to now set up first and goal.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Got his man on the right.
Perfect.
Give him 6. Touchdown Rams.
That was such a perfect
No
offense.
mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Handoff to the lone back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third,
Dude, I got
you won't
bailed.
have that long
The wide receiver on the left got wide
It at
open.
the 36-yard line. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Smashes
Oh
through the tackle.
my God.
Inside the, and he eluded the
And all of that
defense,
work
and
is
he'll
just
take it
gone.
away. Touchdown, Texas State.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Now we have to respond. Because that
And it'll come out
possession.
to the 25.
Did I say it was 3
attempt at a
plays?
return. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
Yes, sir.
Zings it complete to the right. On the move at the 30. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The Rams lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Trying to set up the screen.
Yep, that's a touchdown.
To the end zone. Touchdown.
Masterful play calling by Coach.
Nice
Getting
catch
me.
and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Yeah, that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Nice.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. First play of the drive comes from the 38. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much.
And now I can start
thanks to
chewing
this
the clock.
senior defender.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
Nah, if I don't get it, I might punt it.
We've reached the break. Colorado State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Tight end got it,
Fires
Rousseau.
to the big fella.
Rousseau, stay down, stay down.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Oh
And
my
the
God.
incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late.
Perfect.
Didn't make him
Hey.
sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. USC is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 18 over Iowa. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Caught behind the line. It's Tipton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
They don't have
than
the best
that.
offense.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Rayola. Lets it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Sims. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He uncorks one deep.
Wow. Oh, thank God he dropped it.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Bobcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Tipton. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
They're looking to throw on second and short. It's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. To the air on first down. Right on the money. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And the Bobcats can really attack on this second and short. To the air, it's Raiola. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Bobcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh darn.
They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball
Hey, whoever
back,
that
but
corner
man,
was.
did they set up some field position.
Got some agility. I'm very lucky because if that was going to the tight end, like that was on target, that's a touchdown.
Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they
Mass sub backups.
be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They'll run the screen. Still running at the 35. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Rams have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Back to pass. Buys a little time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Wants to throw. It's Curry. Wide out trying to get it in. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Colorado State. And the beatdown has
Curry gets a
ensued.
touchdown.
They put another
Granted, it's
score on
rushing.
the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Hey,
And
he was
they
our
just
quarterback
keep
last year.
piling on the points. We've seen
really
in big
good.
moments in this game.
Grew
They have been
bunch
able to
of
step
last
up
season.
and deliver,
Grateful for what he did. He
particularly
got
on
us started
offense.
8-4
Very
season.
impressive performance.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh my goodness, that
Trying to run the
D
screen,
lineman
and
almost
it was
got the pick.
almost picked off. It'll be second down.
Is our D
Couldn't
tackle?
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets the back moving. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. catch in the middle. It's Tipton. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Wants to throw on third down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Timeout on the field and
Man,
4
these
ticks
last
left
3
to go.
games, our
One more
offense
play
has
to pad the
been out of
stats.
this one. Maybe it's my play calling. Maybe it's the play calling by me.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to take off.
And that'll do it.
They make the stop and the clock
GG's.
strikes 0, and
Huge,
that will
because
do it
since
for
this is a
one.
blowout, we'll get more points for
Well,
our
look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when
Yeah,
you start
our
making
offense
plays,
is
you start
doing
stringing W's
insane.
together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody
Yeah,
gets
the ball, mate.
energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Cameron Key. Hell yeah. Huge for our visits. We should get a couple commits. Oh my goodness. We got hella XP. We just level up twice. Yeah, sure looks like it. Alright, will we get any recruits? Yes, we will. We won't get the halfback. We did get the linebacker. And we got the safety. So we're still waiting on the running back. But we're still his only offer. Hell yeah. Let's look at it though, because we just opened up a lot of hours. Okay, this cornerback, close to Wake Forest, and he might low-key go there before the visit. So,